Hey guys, what's up? I got a few custom cards here that I made myself, and I think these cards could really shake up the meta. So first up we got here is Plague Decimator, a 7 to cast, 7 cost 8/9 undead battle cry. Shuffle all cards in your deck that didn't start in your deck into your opponent's deck. Now obviously from the name of the card itself, this is tech against Plague Death Knight. So they could be pretty annoying. They're not tier 1, or they are, but they're not really super oppressive in terms of win rate, but they still could be annoying. And if you want the meta to be somewhat different, or a bit less of the plagues, then this card is really good. Apart from plagues, there might be fringe cases of cards that didn't start in your deck, then you shuffle it to the opponent's deck, but mostly in wild, right? Like, for example, if they have the fatigue, the curse of agony, then you get to shuffle these into your opponent, or the framester overloads. But yeah, pretty much for standard, it's all about countering Plague Death Knight. And I think this card's really good. I think it's not overstated at all. At 7 costs, it is more than fair. And yeah, I think it would be a good addition to the neutral pool. And it is an undead, so let me know what you guys think. Next up, we've got Whizbang, the beginning. Battlecry, remove all active for the rest of the game effects. Your opponent may pay 20 health to counter this battle cry. So, obviously, this is against Warrior. You have Deep Miner Bran. You have Odin. But the thing is, you play this after they have played those cards so that you could remove the active for the rest of the game effect. Now, maybe against Warrior, it's a bit too much. That's why your opponent may pay 20 health to counter this battle cry. But in some cases, Warrior will be able to survive this with all the tons of armor they have. But I think this is a cool counter just to shake the meta up, because Reno Warrior's been so popular. And I think this is gonna make things healthy. Now, in a while, this could also have some good implications, because you have stuff for the rest of the game, like the quest reward of Quest Warlock, in which they fatigue you to death. I don't think they will be able to pay 20 health to live with this, because this is going to be on your turn, so it negates the effect of the Tamsin reward, if you understand what I'm saying. So I think this is a pretty much fair card, and if Hearthstone devs or whoever creates the cards decides to make something like this, I think it's going to be really, really cool. Lastly, I've made Uther's Fatigue. So Battle Cry, restore 5 health. Minions can't have Divine Shield. Minions can't have Wind Fury. Now, obviously, this is against Paladin, and I tried to make it, something with flavor to it. Divine Shield and Wind Fury is a Paladin thing. And because there's this card, the Excavate card, I believe, that gives a minion Wind Fury, this card could just be really good to counter the craziness of aggro Paladin or pure Paladin, or, because it's kind of toxic to have Wind Fury on just one minion, pump it up, and win the game. I think this is a really cool card. It's more non-reactive. You could play this first, not similar to the first 2 cards I made, which are kind of reactive in nature. This one's more proactive. And yeah, I hope something like this comes along in the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll try to make more custom cards in the future. Let me know in the comments what you think, and please subscribe. I'll see you again next time.